narratives are spinning, not only around Justin Fields, but also around Caleb Williams. Me, Bobby, and C-Dub, when he brings his black ass on, are going to debunk some things, talk about some things, and have some fun. But first, we got to play that intro.
Now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
What's going on, Bears fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Bears Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. Bobby Haize in the building. C-Dub will be coming on at some point.
Right.
But Bobby, part of doing this job, as part of it, unfortunately, is rumor and narrative busting. That's just some things that we got to do when it comes down to it. And so it came out yesterday that the trade market is reportedly low for Justin Fields. Now, this is after we heard that there were teams involved who are very interested in Justin Fields. But then, not even 12 hours later, there are reports coming out from the same outlets that a deal is close to being done with the Atlanta Falcons, and 4 teams have made more calls on Justin Fields. So, listen, at the end of the day, there's a lot of narratives going on right now. But when you hear that the trade market may be low for Justin Fields, Bobby, how do you feel about that?
I'm going to say the same thing I said yesterday on the mailbag. It's going to be teams that's going to go out there and they're going to put fillers out there and, do their due diligence, call. But at the end of the day, they're going to try not to get the $50,000 car. They're going to try to get it for $40,000. And this guy right now is believed to have a second round pick attached to him if you want him. And there's going to be some teams that come out there and say, hey, would you take a third? Would you take a fourth? You know what I'm saying? Maybe even a fifth. That's just what's going to happen. Me personally, if Sam Darnold was able to go for a second rounder, Justin Fields absolutely can go for a second round pick, especially with all the things that he can bring. And I do believe that he has many, many years left to play good football. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. This is what the teams are going to do. They're going to try to get it for the low. But I'm still a believer that you will be able to get a second for him if you really want.
Yep. And this is just how the winds of change go, right? To say that there's reportedly the trade market or soft right now is the exact word that it was used by the Athletics' Deanna Rossini, who I've actually quoted before on some of her articles. But then it came out just 59. This is how quick things could change, Bobby. 59 minutes ago, Jeremy Fowler from ESPN said that the Falcons, the Steelers, the Raiders, and Minnesota Vikings have all expressed serious interest in Justin Fields.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's going, bro, because when you sit down, you know what I'm saying, you sit down at the dealership, you're going to be like, I know the car said 40, but would you take 30? Because the car up the street, it's the same car, different color, but I want to do business with you. Everybody know that you're going to talk that talk, bro. But it's just going to keep coming up. It's going to keep being discussed until it actually happens. There's going to be a lot of curveballs in this. That's why the Bears right now are owning the media with that number one pick, and what should they do with Justin Fields?
Yeah, I mean that's a fact. That's a fact. Look at this late motherfucker coming in here, bro. You're late motherfucker. You coming in here, you're changing camera angles. Now we can see up your nostrils. You're late, bro. Like, what's up, brother?
Bro, kids, bro. You should be able to give them back at a certain age.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I mean, you can give them to the streets. I mean, you can definitely do that.
You want to do that? You want to give them to a nice family or something, bro? Because they drive you crazy, bro.
No, you gotta let them figure it out, bro. That's how you gonna help with them. Gonna help with them figure it out, bro.
Lord have mercy. Okay, I'm sorry, guys.
You good, bro. You good. I gotta throw some fun towards you, bro.
Yeah.
Me and Bobby was talking about the first topic, though, talking about that the rumors that the trade market is reportedly soft for Justin Fields. But then ESPN just reported 59 minutes ago that four teams have expressed serious interest in Justin Fields. What basically goes back to what I've been telling y'all. Stop listening to these national media motherfuckers. They just trying to get y'all to click on shit, bro.
It's like, which one is it? Is it this or is it the other? Do they want them or do they not want them? All I think it is this posturing, maybe. Some teams letting out some information. And the other things is people don't know what the hell they talking about. They just putting out any type of news that they can because it's that time of the year. It's football. Combine is out. Free agency and the draft is coming up. So you're going to hear a bunch of crap in this time of the year. And plus, we thirsty to hear every amount of crap anyway.
Yeah. And then also Tony Pauline of Sportskeeda says that the Bears are close to finalizing a deal that would send Justin Fields to the Atlanta Falcons. Now, the Falcons are the team because that's where Justin Fields from. Also because of their new coach and the talent that they do have on that offensive side of the ball. There's a fit city-wise. There's a fit roster-wise. It all makes kind of sense that the Falcons keep being projected as one of the favorites to land on it. But also saying this, that the Falcons could actually make a pivot and focus on Baker Mayfield in free agency. Now, listen, Baker, you guys know I like Baker Mayfield. I think he got a bad rap out in Cleveland. He's one of the only quarterbacks that said he wanted to be in that shitty ass city, and they still sent him out. But this got to be clear posturing, right, by the Falcons of saying, hey, Chicago, what y'all doing with y'all still don't know what y'all doing with Justin Fields? Bet Baker, we finna call you up. Do you think that hearing that is that kind of a ploy by the Falcons to kind of light a fire under the Bears' ass to go ahead and make their decision? So the Falcons, because free agency isn't too far from opening up.
Yeah, I think exactly that. I think it's definitely to light a fire into the Bears to get them to lower what they want to give away for Justin Fields, and also I think that Baker Mayfield better than Justin Fields on a young, up-and-coming Atlanta Falcons with a ton of talent. That'll be the best move that can make. So this Baker Mayfield crap is just a ploy, bro, just to get the needles moving to me.
It could be something to get the Bears to be moving a little bit faster. I think that is honestly a good tactic to take. Hey, put it out there. Bears, make your decision, because we got interest in Kirk Cousins as well. That's another thing that's been put out there from the Atlanta Falcons. So ain't nobody gonna really sit around and wait, because if you sit around and wait, you end up like the New York Jets with all the hope in the world, and then you lose it. So, and me, honestly, if I'm Justin Fields, I want to go to Atlanta. You don't want, if Ryan Poles, if Ryan, I don't know if Ryan Poles gonna do it, but if Ryan Poles come asking me, I want to go to Atlanta. I do not want to play in a AFC North with Cincinnati, with Baltimore, with Cleveland. Those defenses are crazy. The NFC South is a little more easier. I get to be right there in the crib. So I'll be telling them to send me to Atlanta.
Yeah. Unapologetic Truth says this. Answer this. If Poles is dead set on Caleb, then why does he continue to hold on to Justin? Because you can't officially trade him until the 13th. We're 10 days away before you can officially make trades in the NFL. I'm just like, again, one thing is going to happen or not, but I'm just going to give you a real answer to your question. You can't legally make any trades until the 13th. So
yeah, that answers that.
I mean, I'm just being like, again, and I'm not saying that to say that means they're doing one thing or another. Right. I'm just saying that to mean that legally they can't do it at all. They can't do nothing right now. So
yeah, and let's be clear, y'all. We don't know what's going to happen. Everybody know where everybody on this channel stands, but we do got to think about the possibilities of what if, because it ain't our decision to make. So,
yeah, that's it. Listen, we're going to see at the end of the day, like I said, at this point, I'm at the point, I've gone from the point of talking about the QB thing, giving my opinion, listening to other opinions, to, and I already saw who was that. I think that was Steely. I thought we weren't talking. I specifically said, I'm not talking to y'all niggas about quarterback arguments. I'm going to report on the news. I'm not talking to you motherfuckers about the court. Don't tag me and shit. Don't call me about shit. None of that shit. That's what I said. So if you're going to quote me right. But then on top of that, I'm just ready to get this over with, man. Like on the 13th, the Bears better have a deal. I'm talking about the free agency opens noon on the 13th. That's when you can start signing players, when you can start trading. By 11 a.m., I need to know what the fuck's going on so we can move on, bro. The daily episode that day, I'm not even dropping it till about 1 p.m. because I want to drop it and I don't want to hear nothing else from you motherfuckers for the rest of the shit about this quarterback situation. What are you about to say, CJ?
So when the clock strikes 12 a.m., we probably got it. We got to hit some news, bro. We've been waiting too long, bro. I don't give a damn. By 12:01, give us your choice, Ryan Post. Don't let us sit and wait a couple of days. Don't even let us sit and wait a couple hours. Get it out the way. Let us know what's going on.
You would think that he had, because this is the thing. Even if whether you're trading the pick or you're trading Justin, you would think that you want to get that done right when free agency opens, because listen, even if you were going to trade the pick, some teams that may be interested in it may look towards maybe free agency, right? You play,
Yes.
you have less and less teams to play off each other once everything is all feasible right now until teams start signing motherfuckers, and then that's when things change. So we got to figure it out by then, man.
For real.
Bro. Don't have us wait more, bro.
Listen, somebody said that we got to hear him out because you hit the like button. You can unlike that motherfucker. I ain't got to hear shit you saying, bro. I'm letting y'all know right now. I love you. If you talking dumb shit, I ain't got to hear shit you saying. Now, I'm just letting you know, right? Listen, I tell you what, y'all know by now. If you don't know, if this is your first time on Chicago Bears Central, welcome. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button if you like subscribe. But let's be clear. You subscribing, you watching, you liking shit, don't mean I ain't got to do shit with your ass. I love all y'all for the support. But if you talking craziness, I'm literally going to look at you and say, shut the fuck up. That's what I'm going to say. The only two people that I got to listen, even, and they not on crazy, the only two people that I got to listen, even if they were on crazy shit, is these two motherfuckers on this side of the screen, because these are my brothers that also run this shit.
For sure.
I don't give a shit about nothing else. I'm just letting y'all know. If that makes you unsubscribe, bye. Love you. I hope you find peace over there, but it's not for you over here, bro. We ain't PC over here. I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm just letting you know right now.
You better let them know. Better let them know.
I don't care if you're a Fields fan. I don't care if you're a Caleb Williams fan. If you talk stupid, I'm not fucking with you. That's it.
Yeah.
We know Jay Grizz. We know.
Oh, Jay Grizz, I'm just fucking with you, bro. You know you family, bro. You know you family. I just gotta throw some. I throw fun at the people who I know will take it well, because I ain't gotta worry about people being in their feelings. Let's get on to this. So the slanderous reports don't just stop at Justin Fields. We knew that once Caleb Williams started saying things that were gonna, and we said it. Me, Bobby C. Dub, we told y'all about a week or two ago. The national media is going to switch to whatever that's going to get them the most clicks. So now it came out that NFL teams are starting to question if Caleb Williams has too many distractions. Now I have a different place I want to take this conversation. You guys know it because I sent it to you on the description list. But first, just that part of it. Do you think that there's a such thing as a player having too many distractions coming into the NFL where it should turn teams off of potentially going after them?
There is a point where it could be like certain individuals having their name out there too much and can be out there fucking up the program for Caleb Williams, like his father and things like that. I don't even want to, because I think this is a touchy, because that's your son. You can say whatever the hell you want. You got this guy into the world. But when your name is out there a little bit too much and we talking about you a little bit too much, that's when it crossed the line for me. Let this young man decide his future on his own. I don't want to keep hearing stuff about his father and he don't want to play for the Bears. I don't even know if that's true, because that's what came out with the media, but I heard reports of he ain't gonna play for the Bears and all this other crap. And if it was true, you have Caleb Williams coming out and he gotta react to that, saying I'll play for the Bears. It don't even matter. Why do you even have to react to that? So I think it's a slip.
No, I just said we're not gonna go into that part yet. You didn't took the whole second wave that I was gonna go to. See, thank you, bro.
Oh, damn,
see
bro.
what your own brothers do to y'all.
My daughter, bro. She got me like that.
No, you good, bro. Honestly, you're good. I'm just throwing some crap at you, bro. Keep going, man.
But that's about it. Sorry to ruin that, but it could be certain instance where people can put their feelings or their comments out a little bit too much and not let the player Caleb Williams or whoever it is make their own way or their own road.
Yeah.
I'm with that last part that you said. You got to let these young players, create their own way. But I'm not mad at a father being involved in his son's life's decision. I think Cam Newton was one of those. He had his father alongside him when he came into the NFL. And then once things got situated, Cam was signed and moved on to the Carolina Panthers. You really didn't hear anything from Cam Newton's side. And I think it was the same thing with Jameis Winston and his father as well. And then once these guys got going and became professionals, they move along the side, and you don't really hear from them no more. So as of right now, I'm okay with it. And it's a business. So you can't be mad for a father trying to sit there and see if his son can get whatever the hell he wants with all of the attention that's being given to his son. He believes his son deserves the world. So I'm not too mad at it, bro.
Here's the difference, though, between the Cam situation is that Carl is literally acting as Caleb's agent. And he's asking things that an agent should know. And this is why I'm all for, if you're a parent and you go, because you don't have to technically go to college to become an agent, but you do need to go out and do your research. For for Carl Williams to say that they want to ask for stake in ownership of a team when that's not legally possible in the NFL while you're a player, you're causing extra distractions that don't need to be there. Because now people are talking, well, hey, is Caleb going to be happy if he can't have owner? Nigga, he can't have. It's not possible. So that's my part in it. This is even LeVar Ball, which was the topic I was going to go to. We haven't seen a little bit too much of the LeVar Ball situation. His kids still had agents, and he still did too fucking much. So to be an agent and to cause not distractions, but to cause more attention on a situation where your son's already going to have tons of attention, when, like I said, you can't even legally own. I've had to debunk so many people that are like, oh, it's guaranteed that Caleb wants ownership. It's like, you're a fucking idiot. Like, do some research. Do more research than Carl would. Like, because it's not possible. It's not. So now you got people thinking something because A, part of that, they're stupid. They won't do their own research. And B, you got people thinking stuff because you are trying. There's a reason why the separation between church and state. And I have no problem with somebody wanting to be, because if I'm not mistaken, BJ Armstrong's dad was his agent as well. You never heard about shit back then.
Never heard nothing about it.
So if you're going to be the agent, do the agent shit. Do most of the time. When's the last time you saw an agent have a press conference? When's the last time you saw the agent give an interview on ESPN? Sit down, shut the fuck up, and do your job if that's what the role that you're going to put yourself in. I love it. Black fathers do things for your kids, because I guarantee you, when Bobby's son makes the NFL, Bobby's going to be in those meetings like, hey man, what are we doing here, bro?
You already know that.
Definitely.
But you gotta be in a situation to where you have to realize and be smart enough to understand when you are not allowing your son's talent to be the focus because of your. It'd be different if Caleb was saying this stuff. And to Caleb's point, I know people take issue with some of the things he said and how he said it in the press conference. You are all free to that. But to Caleb Williams' defense, in a way, he didn't say nothing egregious in the press conference. He wasn't sitting there saying, hey, I want to own this team. I want to own the city of Chicago. He put it on him. Hey, I want to rewrite history. I want to do this. Focus on my skill. Not all 32 teams can draft me. There's only one of me. Like, those are things I don't mind. As a quarterback, I want my quarterback to be a bit of a dickhead. I don't mind that, right? Yeah. But like, so I look at this shit with Carl Williams and I'm saying, hey, I love it. Be your son's agent all day, every day. But sit the fuck down and be an agent.
Oh, that was.
I'm with you on that. I feel like that was the other side of it. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with it, but as you guys mentioned, when it gets to be too much, I understand that part of the discussion as well, because though you can come out here and try to get everything for your son, you do have to keep in mind on what you're asking for and how it's going to be viewed at the same time. You can't just think about it from a one-sided thing. And that's why I agree with you guys on the second part of it, on the other side of the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
and listen, LeVar wanted the best for his sons, and he put them in them cheap ass shoes. Now look, they all got lower body injuries, man.
All of them hurt. That's
bro. All of them, bro.
All of them ankles and knees.
This is all shot, bro. Like,
yeah, bro. And
I know listen, I y'all got to understand. I cover now the team that I already love. I cover for a living, and thank you guys for making that a possibility. I appreciate every single one of you guys. But I've seen so many dumb people on social media try to talk about my Bears, and it's like, you too stupid. First of all, like, what are we talking about? You stupid.
He sounds so casual.
Like, don't want to talk so much to where you lose all objectivity of at least sounding like you halfway know what the hell you talking about.
Right.
And I'm not gonna call nobody out. Some of you goddamn podcasters, y'all chose to do this, and you still stupid. How you gonna choose to do something you stupid at? What are we doing?
Hey, for sure.
Hey, and a lesser note, Ja Morant and daddy in the NBA too. Don't forget about him too.
Well, listen, Shannon made him realize, hey, let me focus on the business aspect. We ain't seen Ja Morant's daddy yet since that he had to get the wake up call.
We haven't, bro, Joe. Like,
but yet, Shannon Sharp stepping out of fucking Yukons looking spicier than a motherfucker, bro.
Had a purse on and everything.
Hey, listen, bro. When that video got released, I said it's gonna be a fun 24 hours on social media, bro. Have y'all seen some of the memes?
Yes,
bro. Love y'all, man. Y'all is creative motherfuckers, bro. Because that shit been crazy, bro.
Skinny jogging pants is crazy. I heard of skinny jeans.
Bro, that dude Shannon Sharp don't wear shirts. He adds an extra layer of skin. Them motherfuckers, like, bro, like, come on, man. Listen. I'm like, Shannon, there's no reasons I should be able to see your nipples and your heartbeat through your shirt, bro. What we doing?
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
He tripping.
But all right, y'all. Now, anything left on the Caleb, the situation with the distractions, anything like that? I know I'm kind of taking it over, going off. I apologize. I'm a little fired up about it because I just need some people to just shut the hell up.
Yeah,
That's it.
You just cook, bro. Like I gotta throw some respect to Caleb, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be fair. Like he been really professional. He been saying all the right things, and even though his dad been saying a lot of things in the past, I haven't heard anything lately. He's been really professional, and I think he debunked or knocked down any of those rumors if it came from his dad or not. So I'm gonna give him respects on that. That's to keep it 100, bro.
Absolutely.
Well, with that said, the more positive side of football, I want to talk to you guys, but let's talk some actual football on the field, right? Yeah. Rome Odunze said that he would love to play with Caleb Williams, which made me think, and not only him, I think Brock Bowers also said that there's been a lot of players in this draft who said they would love to play with Caleb. Kind of, I think, knowing that the Bears have the 1st and the 9th pick, that there's a chance that they could pair with Caleb. And the question I want to throw to you guys on this, we've talked a lot. I've had my list of veteran wide receivers, also what wide receivers the Bears could go after in the draft. If the Bears are going to go after Caleb, we're not saying that they do. Would you rather see the Bears get a veteran wide receiver in here, or would you like to see them pair him with another one of these young, dynamic wide receivers that are in this draft so that they can come up together?
This is a great question that you put on our notes today, Drip. It can easily say, man, we want the new quarterback, and we want that new wide receiver for they can grow and learn and grow together. But I'm in a situation that we in, and we trying to win now, because that's definitely my thinking, that we trying to win, go to the playoffs next season. We need a veteran wide receiver. We don't have time for a wide receiver to learn and go through the bumps and bruises out there if we're going to have a rookie quarterback out there as well. Now, if we was to have a veteran quarterback like Justin Fields, then we could talk about it. Then we could go and get us a young guy, because he could teach him on the fly, him being the quarterback, being in the league for 4 years. But I think if you're going to have a rookie quarterback, because a rookie quarterback is going to struggle, he's going to have his bumps and bruises. You got to have a veteran out there to help him out there on the flank. We already got one in DJ Moore. I think we need another veteran out there for him as well on the other side.
And I'm with that. I'm with going to get another veteran. That's why I threw out Tyler Boyd when we talked about that. You still got the Gabe Davises that's going to be available. But I still think you gotta get a guy like Rome Odunze if you can grab him. If you gonna wait until pick to 9th, you ain't getting Marvin Harrison Jr. So I think Malik Neighbors or Rome Odunze will be good guys. And I say you want to build this wide receiver room of young talent mixed in with some nice young vets. You got DJ Moore. If you can go snag another young veteran, that'll be good. And then but I think that you gotta add that young juice to the wide receiver room, because we need some more explosion in that room. And why not have a guy that could, that's gonna be a little bit, if we're talking about the financials, who's gonna be cheap and then gonna be able to come up and be one of those homegrown talents that we really want to see come within our own organization. So I say go, if you can grab Tyler Boyd or Gabe Davis, grab him, but you still draft you a wide receiver. And if you don't want to go that route, I say get you a couple young pups up in here. So you got your number one, get you a couple young pups up in here.
And that's the thing too that makes me feel really comfortable about it going either way, because like I can see you adding maybe not the Mike Evans level of veteran wide receiver in the market, but you can add still a veteran wide receiver that can play in the slot or be on the outside at the number 2, so you can get kind of versatile. But I think having DJ Moore here as somebody who you already for sure know what they can bring, that it's a surefire thing, right? That it leaves you open to go after some young guys. You can get a wide receiver and with your 9th overall pick that can be your starter day one, and you could probably find a slot wide receiver in probably rounds 3 and 4 if you wanted to go that route as well, if you don't trust Tyler Scott or don't bring back Darnell Mooney. And don't overlook Darnell Mooney maybe being that veteran wide receiver that we could bring back too, because from what I've read, that market for Darnell Mooney ain't about to be what I think he about to get a little shocked out there. So
I ain't mean to do that out loud.
Because from what I read, Darnell Mooney was expecting to be able to go on the market and get $9 to $10 million, and it sounded like it sounded like Darnell is going to be lucky to get about between 4 and 6. Is what that sounded like.
That's why I think that we was gonna have to come back and be like Ryan Poles Mooney might be one of those players that be on that 1-year prove-it deal.
No,
Yeah.
this man ain't thinking he finna
So-
get 9 or 10 million. What is he smoking? I need
I
it
tell you
right
what,
now.
and it may not be bad for Darnell. Take a 1-year prove deal. You got Shane Waldron, who does like to spread the ball out, right? Get all the wide receivers involved. I know it's going to be a shot to the ego, but it may be the best case scenario. So
yeah, and I think that he had a bad year.
Yeah.
But Lou Getsy didn't help with that either. So
he had a bad 2 years.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So we'll see what happens with Darnell Mooney for sure.
Lou Getsy can't catch the ball for him. That's all I'm saying.
Lou Getsy also didn't put his ass in position either.
Yeah, that's correct. But he can't catch the ball for him.
C-Dub, bro. I love it when C-Dub have a grudge against a player because he don't care. C-Dub's literally but you got to give C-Dub credit too, because if a player proves it, he gonna be like, hey, I was wrong.
Right.
But when C-Dub when you get on C-Dub bad side, you gotta do nothing but
you gotta be historic.
No, you ain't gotta be historic. Just ball out. Just ball out. I
sure.
know Darnell Mooney, he got skill. I know what he
Agreed.
did his first year, but come on, why you gonna play like this the next couple years, bro, and expect me to be like, man, he's still good?
I'm with you on
the
that.
hell he ain't. No.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Side note, y'all know this is also a bit of therapy as much as it is football talk. Y'all ever seen somebody y'all used to talk to in high school and be like, I'm glad I missed that bullet.
For real.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. This woman that has 6 kids, she about 645 pounds. I was like, hey, listen.
Hey, man.
Glad I missed that bullet. Just throw that out there real quick.
Shout outs to Drill, bro.
Hey, listen.
Hey, we dodged that one,
Bro,
my boys. And that
And each
did like
one of
me
them a
out.
different race. So she been out there. Like every one of them different races at that point.
Hey, bro.
Like,
you know how many?
How you got 2 white kids, a black kid, and a Mexican, and you Indian? That's crazy.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
She the United Nations for real. Just think of how many
The Rainbow Coalition. Every time she opened the door to come home, that's crazy. Anyway, I don't even know why I said that. I just had a vent for a second.
Man.
It is what it is.
He talking about out of nowhere, 600 pounds.
She can definitely be on my 300-pound life though. Like real talk.
Oh my god, bro. What
No, the real though.
bro, Joe, you'd have had more gray hairs in that beard, boy, than you. Boy.
No, I wouldn't have, because I would have got snipped up.
For real though. They talking about diversity and diversity.
Oh my.
That's
Oh
good.
man, Banks, stop coming in here lying, bro. Like, why do you come in here lie every time? Like, it must be sad to need this much attention
Come on, bro.
that you come in here lying. Like every time we stream, it's a different lie, bro.
Right.
Like, listen, like I told to the other dude last week, go touch some grass, bro. Please go eat you some pussy. Bro. Please go eat you some pussy. Because, like, I swear to God, the moment you do, you be like, why am I lying about sports? Like just let somebody run it across your face like a slug real quick, my boy.
About like a slug. Slug bug.
Hell no.
Just coming in here lying for no reason. Like, what are we
He
talking
ain't lying
about?
no more because he just got blicked down. Brandon
Target acquired.
Don't make no goddamn sense, bro. Like, y'all just be wanting to come in here. Like, it must suck to need that much attention, bro. Before we leave, fellas, anything else from the combine or anything, fam?
Hey, somebody
that y'all want to talk about?
some kid wide receiver just broke the all-time record in the 40.
Xavier
Bro.
Worthy?
Yeah,
What?
that's fast. Kenny,
But didn't he also isn't that also the one that got hurt after running the
I
40?
think it was. No, but can he
Oh.
catch? Shit, we're gonna be running fast.
Definitely got to watch film. But hey,
I gotta watch
yesterday I had the pleasure of being on CNG podcast and we watched the combine together. Man, it's a lot of good prospects out there. Hey, I got to do my due diligence and dive into the tape now. That AD Mitchell from Texas, I got to do my research. Xavier Legette, South Carolina, I got to do my research. Hey, it's
And by the way, when Bobby says he got to do his research, trust it, because Bobby, and I believe it was Bobby first, and not to say he copied, I'm not saying he copied him, and then I think it was Swifty shortly thereafter were the only 2 content creators that had the Darnell Wright pick before the draft.
Hey, that's a fact.
That's it.
Shout
Y'all
out
call
to
me
nephew,
crazy.
bro.
Y'all
Shout out
call
to
me crazy.
nephew, bro.
But we gotta do our due diligence, man. That's it. Like and that's what we encourage everybody to do. Don't just take what we say to be, the Bible. Go do your own research. Come up with your own, your own thoughts. And then, hey, people are either gonna agree with it or disagree with it. Don't be afraid. Do your due diligence. Is what we say.
Absolutely. Any thoughts, Dub?
No thoughts, man. We getting closer and closer. I'm gonna say it every time we end this show. I just can't wait till it's over, because this is too much. Not y'all in the chat. The bear fandom is getting on my nerves. It's so divided. Everything is so divided. I just want a decision for we could come together, bro. Kumbaya. Let's root for the Bears. Let's go. That's it.
Well, we're going to have that week first, right? Because that first week after the Bears make their decision, it's about to be complete calamity.
Yes,
like, it's just going to be everybody going to be fighting, everybody going to be, and I'm just going to be sitting here like the decision was. I don't understand the point of grown men and women arguing about a decision that none of them have control over after the decision was made.
Bro, they almost sound like they're going to slide on each other, bro.
But then y'all be the same ones who go to your cousin's wedding knowing damn well his wife cheating on him, and when the pastor asks, does anybody have any objections, y'all not talking about any of that.
Y'all bogus, bro. Y'all bogus.
You want to argue with people about the quarterback of the goddamn Chicago Bears.
Wrong for that.
What are we doing?
Y'all bogus as hell, bro.
Make better life choices, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Make better life choices is all I'm saying, man. Y'all can't tell I'm tired of y'all shit. I'm tired of people's shit. I'm just tired of it, bro. Like y'all didn't literally made Petty Roosevelt come back out, bro. He was retired. He was gone. He was locked up in the closet somewhere. And between Bloggable and you crazy motherfuckers in this quarterback argument that made me almost go completely, fully Petty Roosevelt on a whole entire episode. Come on, man. What we doing, bro?
For real.
That shit crazy.
We
man.
appreciate y'all, crazy. Man. Y'all the best in the world, though. Just y'all know that. Y'all the best in the world in the chat, bro.
Hit the like button before you go.
No, bro. Y'all got to start hitting the like button, bro. For real, man. I don't know what's up with y'all, bro. Y'all just coming, y'all chilling, kicking it with us, and y'all don't even show us no love and hit the like button, bro.
Hey, listen, we ain't even like Bears now. We don't beg y'all for money for us to take shots. We take shots. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot with y'all on this good Sunday morning. Anyway, just to prove the point. I don't know if the boys got their drink ready. I'm gonna take a shot with y'all. Just we ain't asking y'all to pay no money. Just for us to take those shots and drink with y'all. We ain't asking none of that. We ain't Bears now with that. We ain't the tape never lies. We ain't slow talking crackheads. We just here for real Bears talk. That's all we do, bro. That's all we do.
There you go. I'm gonna drink myself.
That's it.
You talking about them dudes?
Bro, you'll be like, yeah. So I was saying the Bears, Justin Fields, he's definitely out of there. Like, my dude, what are you doing? Like, I know you're not drinking no damn scissor, so you just retarded. I can't say that on live. Let me shut up. We didn't take. I didn't almost took it too far.
Yeah.
All right, that's the end of the show. Make sure you guys are following the show at Sean Bears Central. You can send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns. Chicago Bears Central gmail.com. Lastly, if you want to leave a text message and or voicemail, the number to do so 773-242-9336. We're the number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. Thanks to you guys and like 10 everything on Chi-Town up, Bear down. Love you guys. Peace out.
And Kenny, we is not smoking